This is according to my experience upstairs to using three cellulars. In the genealogical association between Sundanese genealogical tradition with some informatic net linking relationship of nothing in informatic. Such as one first generation is Janggawareng. Janggawareng, it is such as serial number of our handphone, which this serial number of our handphone can create email address. An email address it's unless 7 email addresses, and in Sundanese genealogical we call it a bao. It is the son or a daughter from the Janggawareng, the first generation, and this bao is the second generation. And then the third generation, with this email address, we can make a few of weblog accounts. Weblog accounts we can make, which I have the experience is 7 weblog accounts I can create it when I use one email address. And in the other side, one serial number of handphone can create 72 of email addresses. So these 7 email addresses power to 7 of weblog account, we can create 49 from one serial number of handphone. It is enough to make the fourth generation. We call is Aki or Kake in Sundanese genealogical, or is association with a blogspot, something like WordPress nor Blogger. It is the 40th generation from the Janggawareng as the first. And then with this blogspot nor WordPress as a blog as a web blog, we can make a few of the posts or the pages. It is association with a father, bapa, nor an ayah. The post is I have experiences. We can make more than 500 posts nor pages in one blogspot, and another side one blogspot can be made by one weblog account, and one weblog account can create it until 34 blogspots I have made. So this 49 of the email address power to the weblog account, 7 power to 7 is 49, and then power to 34. It's become approximately 35,000 at precisely, and then we can create it at post with 500 as the 50th generation, and then the 60th generation is we called as anak or children. It is such as association with content element. Content elements such as files of your visual as photographs, nor your voice, nor audio visual, but is usually an audio visual because the sound of voice record is only on the drive, can be optimized, not in your blogspot, except if the weblog is the paying weblog on a year. And then the Cucu is the 70th of this generation in Sundanese genealogical. It is such as editing HTML, hypermarks, text markup language, so that this Cucu or grandson from the Aki, grandfather, it is the 70th generation from this upline, and the first is Janggawareng. This 7 of the downline can we make some adapting to this network linking of informatical genealogical. I think something like that, so that I have an calculate this paper 7 email power to 34 power to 7 weblog and power to 34 blogspots and power to 500 posts nor pages. It's become the finally is 2,675,000. It is simply just only 73% from SNI. 7 million and 875,000 rupiah. So this ratio from 2,675,000 is only 93% from